Louisiana Beer Reviews Lucky Streak. Now, this beer, Lucky Streak, was sent to me by Wayne in Pennsylvania. It's brewed and canned by Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri, established 1852. That's when Anheuser-Busch Brewery was established. It's a pretty can. It's got barley and hops on there. They're not showing any corn, but I'm sure it contains corn or rice. Kind of looking like a 1950s can, I guess, or maybe 1960s. I was checking the trademark data. They said 2018 was when the trademark was first used. 4.2% alcohol beer. There's a disclaimer. Doesn't give the calories, but I saw another beer reviewer named Daniel, and his sister was calling Anheuser-Busch while they were on camera, and the guy said it was 96 calories. So it's got a good date, guys, and let's check it out. We sure can't get it in Louisiana. Now, that doesn't mean next week we won't get it. We're just not getting it now. I've never seen it. So, there we go. Obviously, it's just being tested, or it's just a regional beer. There's that Budweiser Harvest Lager, which you can only get in Nebraska and Iowa, I think. I think I put in a Budweiser Chalice Schooner. Nice. It would be a thick white head in a narrow glass. Straw appearance. Not much different than other. Doesn't say light beer, but we know it is because, like I said, 4.2% alcohol, which is typical for Anheuser-Busch light beers, and 96 calories. And they're talking about up there in Pennsylvania, wherever they're getting it for like $15 or $16 a 30 pack. That'd be a great thing. You could smell yeasty cereal grains. All right, barley, corn, or rice, or maybe corn and rice, because some of their beers will contain corn and rice. Doubt it. I know it doesn't have wheat, because they would have it on the can. Contains wheat. So nice white bread aroma. Let's go with the taste. It's a light beer. You know, they're not bursting with flavor. But you get the cereal grains, and I say this sometimes, like Special K cereal, like breakfast cereal without all the sugar. You get that with some whiskeys too. They'll have that breakfast Special K adult, older people's cereal. It's actually medium bodied. You think it'd be just totally watery, but it isn't. Crisp finish. A little bit of that lager sourness. Nothing like a sour beer that people talk about, which are very tart. This just that lager sourness, yeastiness. Is it remarkable or anything like that? It's not remarkable or anything such thing. It's pleasant, but you see, when you see the price and you hear people talking about the price, you're thinking, boy, it's going to be nasty, particularly nasty. But it's not. In fact, it's quite good. I know there's a Pabst, I think they sell it, but you can't find out about it online. I think it's red, white, and blue lager that some people still get. There might be Jacob's Best Lager that some people can still get. Somebody told me he saw Falstaff on the shelves in Texas, southwest Texas, close to the Mexican border once. I said, what? He didn't bother sending a photo, however, but they might put out batches of Falstaff every few years to keep their trademark current. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that they don't lose the trademark. Like DC Comics did with Captain Marvel. They didn't bother to check to see what was happening with that, and Marvel was watching. Marvel Comics was watching. Say, these clowns are going to let the trademark expire for Captain Marvel. And in 1968, I think it was, as soon as it went expired, they jumped on it and got it. They took it over because it was like free agency then. Nobody wanted it. They took it, and then they came out with Captain Marvel. And DC was, they said, oh, we got caught out. And they had to start calling Captain Marvel Shazam. Oh, well, that's just an example of that kind of thing. So, anything else to say about the product? Yeah, it's basic, but it's good basic. I like it. I'll give it a B. 86 out of 100. A B. It's a good beer, a good light beer. And if you ever see it, and it looks like most Americans won't ever see it, but who knows? It's probably sold only in 12-ounce cans, but I'll say that sometimes and turn around, there's a glass bottle. I'll be like, oh, look. But like for example, natural ice. I have a glass bottle of that. I bought it in Baton Rouge, a quart bottle. So, look at this brown glass. Same label, just like these, but it's a quart bottle. All right, so with a thing on the neck, label on the neck. So, Les Bon Temps Relais, a very, well, a good beer. Let's say a good beer, a B. And if you see it, check it out. I think you'll like it. Oh, assuming you like light lagers, at least. So y'all go to St. Louis, Missouri, and tour the Anheuser-Busch Brewery. Thanks again, Wayne.